Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my home. Welcome back to another video. Um, Please do not forget to comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so next time I drop another video, you will be the first to pick up what I just dropped. Happy Father's Day and happy Juneteenth. Yes, we have our own little special holiday. How is everyone doing and how has everyone been? As you guys can tell, I'm dragging. I am so exhausted. I've been really working and putting in the time because one of the things we don't have is time. We have time, but time is not guaranteed. Okay, not every moment, second, minutes, hour, days, weeks, months, or years is promised to us. Excuse me, y'all know I have indigestion issues because I used to be bulimic and I mess up my digestive tract so much. It doesn't matter what I eat, I just seem to keep burping for like about a good 2 hours afterwards. I just got through having my supper. I had some Jamaican chicken noodle soup that I was craving so desperately. I had to make it today, and I also had a blackened tuna salad with cucumbers, onions, celery, mixed spring greens, cranberry, fresh organic, not fresh, I mean dried organic cranberries, blueberries, and dried raisins. No, I think it was just cranberries and blueberries. Yeah, raisins were in there. Yes, raisins were in there. And sunflower seed. It was so good. I used a avocado dressing with ranch and some honey mustard. I can not only have one dressing, I must have at least two. Okay? I did want some raspberry vinaigrettes with ranch. However, it was outdated. Almost full bottle. Like I use it once, just once, and I don't cook much at home, and it's just me. I mostly eat out, and I decided to stop because I am on the road. I'm in unfamiliar places, stopping at, unfamiliar restaurants, and no one knows me, so I don't know how my food is being prepared or how clean the facility is. So, I've gotten sick twice, and a few times after eating, I just feel like I'm just gonna, like, just bring my food back up, like I was gonna throw up. So, and I've also noticed that my weight is fluctuating, you know, like, because of the fact that I'm just eating at these places. Not like it's nothing new, you know. There's nothing new. I just know that there's a difference with my stomach and just how I'm feeling, So I'm like, no, I'm just gonna start making my own food for the week and just take it with me. Um, Excuse me. Oh, y'all heard that? Thumbs up. If not, it's okay. I'm not for everybody. But in my cup of tea, okay? The lighting here sucks. I'm not over there where I usually am. I'm sitting on my white sofa. Hopefully, I don't dirty it up. Usually, I have something spread on it, so I don't, leave any body oils or anything on my sofa. Um, Guys, enjoying the view behind me. So, I'm going to comment on Jasmine's live that she's doing right now as I'm speaking. I was planning on commenting on the dispute with her and Chrissy's video that she did on, I think, Instagram. Someone caught it, and I watched that person's Um, I watched it on that person's channel. I forgot what her name is. Oh God, that's terrible. But I'll look it up. And then I watched all of TMR's commentary on it, and I'm pretty sure that my 445 subscribers that I have here, whom I love and appreciate so much. When I say love you guys, I really do because it takes a lot of loving to deal with me, okay? Excuse me, and patience. And I know I'm not, putting videos out like I would like to, but guys, like YouTube doesn't pay any of my bills. I'm trying to get there, and I know in order for me to get there, I have to put the work in because I'm putting work in other places trying to grow my baby. Um, I get home, I'm exhausted. I really am. I'm tired. I'm beat. I'm just driving up and down the highways of Georgia to different states or within my own state to different cities, and they're 2, 3, or 4 hours away, and it takes a toll. And then when I get to my facilities and I'm attending to be, I had a job 3 days this week in Gainesville, and it was just sitting. I just sat down. I did nothing, and it felt so weird to me. It felt alien, like, oh my God, like I need to be doing something, I need to be moving. And my client was like, no, sit down, sit down. You okay? You enjoy. You're here to just keep me company. We can talk, just talk. And we're just talking and, walk the dog. And it was just like, oh my God, you know? Um, yeah, so I do get out in the field and I do my clients myself, and yeah, because I was trying to find someone else to take that job, but I had no one. Everybody was either booked up or didn't want to do the drive, or it wasn't, a long enough hours. It wasn't like a 24-hour gig, or, you know, they just, they wanted long hours and it wasn't. So, I respect my girls. It's a team. I understand gas prices and the food costs and you know time away from family and their children and so far away. So I understood. So I told them, like, you know what, I'll do it. I'll do it. And I'm kind of glad I did that client because it's a good way for me to get my reputation out there on a certain website. So it was a good experience just sitting down doing nothing, nothing. Yeah, it was whew, man. Yeah, so here I am. So let's talk about this. I'm not gonna play the video because I know you guys already, saw all of that, and everyone else has been talking and sharing their 5 cents on it. I'm gonna give my 3 cents on it. Um, okay, I forgot to order my daughter's bathing suit. Shit. Oh gosh, another. I just bought that girl two bathing suits for over $100, and she wants another one from Free People, and this one is pricey, but she deserves it. Where is that bathing suit? I don't remember it at all. Oh dang it! Making me so silly. I'm such a silly mom. Very funny and goofy. Yep, and here's my card. There goes my credit card. But anyhow, guys, you know, I need to my phone is dying. What I need to speak from is on here. Hopefully it doesn't die before I finish saying what I need to say on here. That is on it. Okay, let's see. Crap. Is it? Anyhow, I think my opinion on what is going on is that I believe that Chrissy, at this point, she have the right to come out and speak her mind. Just let it out because she has been ignoring these girls. They made a lot of, you know, excuse me, comments about her and conversation, hinting at things or just throwing things out there, and she's just been ignoring them, doing herself and her children. And I'm not sure as to why Jasmine feels like Chrissy being on a reactor's channel doing her should be a problem to her. It's a free country. We speak to whomever, wherever we choose, as long as we're not making terroristic threats or threatening someone's life, or bullying someone. It and all Christy said was, I'm gonna mind my single business, my single life, whatever, something in that sense, because I didn't see it. What is that? That's nothing. It's just a show, you know. Yeah, so I took some notes today on what I wanted to speak on, but for some reason I can't locate the notes. I'm not putting in my phone somewhere. But I think the most ugliest and disgusting of person are those who seek to hurt people purposely, purposely go out of their way to cause some kind of mischievous um trouble, just being mischievous to cause trouble or try to create chaos. I just think it's just really, really despicable when a person just begrudge you. When a person just hate on you. Now, I don't care about the history of, you know, um, between Chrissy and Jasmine. They are grown women. They have the right to make up their mind, but I kind of feel like maybe Jasmine wanted to sleep with Chrissy. Maybe she wanted a relationship or she wanted a threesome with her, Chrissy and um Christopher. You know, I just feel like it, so Chrissy came out and said, excuse me, Chrissy came out and said, I don't like your man, and you know why. So Chrissy stopped, you know, wanting to just be around Jasmine. As we all can see, would you want to hang out with Jasmine, knowing the person, with the person she displays on YouTube? I know I wouldn't. I wouldn't want Jasmine nowhere close to my perimeter of my life. No. She's like a Debbie Downer. She's a bring you down. She's like a vampire. She just sucks everything out of you. Very needy. Like, who the fuck wants that? I don't. That's why I live alone. Chrissy's not perfect. Chrissy has screwed up herself. She wasn't the best of mother herself. Her channel was trashy at one point. She was trashy at one point. I mean, but you can see the growth. You can see the growth. You can see the effort to moving on and moving away from the past. She's maturing as to where the other two is not. It's like their existence when they see Chrissy revolves around Chrissy. And it's just weird to me. Like, I can tell you stories after story of people who has done me wrong till just since from going back to just last October, November. And what I do, I just block them. I have nothing to say to you. If you can do something to me to cause me harm or pain or steal from me and take from me, try to destroy something I've built for myself, why do I want to be around you? Why do I want to talk to you? Why do I want to think about why do I want to think about you? Why do I want to utter words about you? Does that make sense? You know, so Chrissy basically came on her platform to say that she have information on Jasmine and she doesn't care to this point what Jasmine wants to do. Whatever Jasmine chooses to do, she can do it. She doesn't care. My hubby. She doesn't care. At this point, listen, I've been through the ringer. Okay, there's nothing you can say or do to me at this point. I don't care. You know why Chrissy can say that? Because she has grown up. She has reached a level of maturity that I don't think Jasmine will ever get to. Okay. She has grown past her past. So if Jasmine wants to travel back there and pick it up and regurgitate it onto to her platform to try to insult, demeanor, okay, and hurt Chrissy, that's only gonna make her look like a fool. You know, as I was listening to all this stuff today and TMR was playing, the video shared by another reactor, and I'm listening to, I thought to myself, Jasmine reminds me of Life Reject. She's like life reject, like, and so I'm not gonna we're no one's God mistake, but I did say she reminds me of God mistakes and life reject. You know, God, I don't universe, don't God, don't please don't punch you for saying that. Now I'm just talking, having a conversation, okay? Um, I don't mean any ill will. I'm just speaking my mind. You know, yeah, she's just like it's like she her ugliness, her ugliness. Like Chrissy's saying now, Chrissy getting on a live if she was not invited on on the platform. She wasn't if she didn't get a personal invitation to the platform, okay, I believe that Chrissy just jumping in and say, "Hey, I'm here and I want to join in," knowing that the conversation was about Jasmine. Okay, I think she should just, use better discernment. It's like have better judgment and to stay off of that, stay away from that. Okay, because you being there with the conversation being, I wasn't there, so I didn't listen, but it's just what I'm hearing from TMR and other reactors, just being there just it's not a good look. And if you don't want trouble, if you don't want trouble, stay away from the environment. Okay, where trouble is breeding. Okay, if you don't want no smoke, don't pull the trigger. However, I'm not sure. I don't know how much of a participant Chrissy was within this live with Sofa. However, you know, you just being there just looks bad. It's just a really bad look. Okay? And sometimes action speaks louder than words. I wish Jasmine knew how to do that. Act and not react. You know? Um, it's just like grown women with this platform where they can do so much and gain so much, just behaving like this. Knowing that Chrissy went on this platform and knowing what it was about and Jasmine coming out and saying what she said, I just believe both women are wrong. I just like I have a client, actually had a client that a young lady that worked for me is now with. And she did something really dirty to me. Like when I say this fucking bitch stabbed me in the back. Oh my God. I've never fussed at her. I have never argued with her. I handled her appropriately. Okay. And whenever I'm going to the client's house, because I still keep in touch with the client when I'm going by his house and you know, everything, I make sure that she's not there. I don't want our paths to cross because I know how I am. I don't want no smoke. And I know how she is. See, I always walk up to a bitch and punch you the fuck out. Like, you know what you did. I don't have to talk to you about it. I don't have to debate with you about it. I have to argue with you about it. You know what you did. So you deserve this punch. She's the kind of bitch that would just fucking call the cop and have my ass arrested. That ain't gonna happen. So you know what I do? I make sure that, I don't even drive in her if I'm going somewhere and directions gonna take me past her house, and there's a possibility she might be pulling out and see me, I don't even drive past her house. I just stay away from shit like that. If you're not for me, you're against me, and I have nothing to say to you. I don't want to see you don't even exist anymore. Poof, be gone. Bye, bitch. Fly, bitch. Fly the far fuck away. That's just how I am. I know certain someone on here that has, said something negative about me early on in the beginning when I started reacting. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. You see, when you are confident about self, when you love yourself, when you know what you've got going on, when you are content with life, when you are content with your bullshit, when you know you done fucked up and you've dealt with it and you're like, okay, and you've grieved and you've cried and you've sobbed and you had to pay a party and you've been through the this and you've been through the that. Let me tell you something. Eventually, you grow an armor for the battlefield of life. Every fucking thing that comes at you just bounces right the fuck off. Okay? It's like fucking bulletproof. You don't care. If I was Jasmine and I heard Chrissy said whatever, that would not had even made me flinch. Number one, I wouldn't have been listening to that bullshit in the first place. Okay? Now, what I hate for a person to tell me to shut the fuck up or to shut up or be quiet or shh. Don't do that. I'm not no fucking dog. Don't shush me. Okay, I'm not no fucking fly. Don't shush me. I'm not a cat. Don't shush me. Okay? Free fucking country. I have the right to fucking speak. Don't tell me to shut the fuck up. My fuck cannot be shut up. I have four freaking kids and four marriages, so you know it's open now. My fuck is open. Okay? Don't tell me to shut the fuck up. Don't ask me to be quiet when I'm speaking my mind. That boils my spirit. I don't know what is about that, but it angers me. Okay? So I can understand. What is this? What is, oh, my laptop. I can understand, if you know what I know, you will shut the fuck up. I can understand why Chrissy got upset. Now, don't forget, Jasmine was the one that first initially came out here and spread, you know, all kind of dirty rumors about Chrissy, insulting things that should never have been said. Even if Chrissy told her these things, you know, to me, Jasmine was never a friend. Don't know how to be a friend. Jasmine doesn't like her fucking self. How can she like anybody? Like, seriously. Like, seriously, Jasmine reminds me of life's rejects. Like, she's just a fucking reject. Like, ugh, yo. So, Chrissy dealt with that person, and right now Jasmine's doing a live. I'm gonna go to it. I'm gonna go, start from the beginning and listen to what she's got to say. But I agree with Chrissy coming out and saying, listen here, you've got dirt, I got dirt. I'm over it. I'm growing past that shit. I'm evolving. You're still down there. You're beneath me now. And and it's okay to once be down there and now evolve, because when you're past, a winning horse doesn't lose a race. If a horse is running and he's ahead and he get or Usain Bolt is running and he gets ahead of everybody, he's no longer back there. He's now a winner because he's ahead of everybody. Right? Right? So Chrissy was once down there, and I'm not gonna keep regurgitating this girl's past. And yes, you've made mistakes. She knows that. She knows. Now, I personally feel like um Chrissy's got some dirt on Jasmine. I think Jasmine probably had came on to Chrissy, and I believe that maybe there was a threesome, request by Chris. Um, you know what Jasmine is? She's a fucking fool for anybody. You know, she'll do anything a man tell her to do. He'll lick his ass and suck the shit out of it. She'll do it just to have a man to put on her damn platform. You know, I was watching a live of hers the other day when she's like, one of her subscribers asked her, when is Chris gonna marry you? He's like, soon. No, when is Chris gonna ask you to marry him? And he's like, soon, soon. I mean, when it happens, it happens. That shit ain't never gonna happen, okay? The day that shit happens, pigs are gonna start to fly. Chris probably stopped by for a damn quickie because he's got to pay her back one way or another for that damn truck. She got him. But it's just sad to see people, just so broken and so damaged. I feel like they gotta take another person down with them. Like Chrissy let you go. Let Chrissy go. Chrissy don't like you. Look, stop liking her. It's that easy. It's not that hard. Like seriously, like stop. And I hope to God Chrissy does not. Now that she said her piece, and I think, you know, what she said needed to be said. However, had she not gone on that live, she wouldn't have needed to say it. Okay, but it's done, it's said. And the one thing I try very hard not to do is to do things I need to defend myself for, or I need to say I'm sorry for. I don't like to say I'm sorry because I'm not fucking sorry. And I'm not apologizing to anybody when I mean to say something. If I say something and it hurts your feelings, get out your feelings, bro. Get out your feelings. That's all I gotta say. Chrissy, you are wrong for going on that damn live. Jasmine, stop feeding into people's shit. But you're a warmonger. You like this. This is fueling your fire. Okay, you enjoy these confrontation. You are what would I say? An angry bully. That's what you are. An angry bully. You are mad because number one, Chrissy, it's a bigger platform than you. Chrissy is prettier than you. Not that looks is everything now. Looks ain't every fucking thing. I ain't saying that. Because, honey, I believe what's on the inside that matters most. Because I know some ugly ass people that have some amazing ass husbands. Okay? And men who kisses the ground they walk on. Okay? Okay? I think you are jealous of Chrissy in a lot of ways, in a lot of ways, because you can't be this bitter bitch forever. You gotta let that shit go. Let it go. Let it go. Don't let it hold you back anymore. Like, take that shit, put in a box, tie it with a fucking bow, and throw it in the trash or burn that shit. Let it the fuck go. 'Cause what's gonna happen is that you're gonna start to lose some more subscribers. 'Cause, I swear to, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Had I not decided to start reacting on you guys' channel, I wouldn't be watching your videos. I'll be watching TMRs. And one of the reasons why I don't really on your post much stuff, on you is because number one, I'm working and I'm working. I'm out there doing my shit. YouTube's not paying me right now. Hopefully one day in the future it will be, but not right now. So I gotta go where the money is. But my second reason is because I just can't stand listening to you, looking at you, and I'm not saying this to hurt your feelings. It's the God's to heaven's truth. You look like a mess. You look like, and I'm not saying this to put Jasmine down. This is how I truly feel. And Jasmine, I don't mean to hurt your feelings. I'm sincerely apologizing. I'm just going to be very real and raw with my feelings, like you guys are always saying. It is painful to listen to Jasmine. It's painful as shit. It's like a sore boil up in my ass. I've ever had one? No. Don't know what I feel about it. It's got hurt. Okay. Um, it's excruciating to watch her sniff her nose and the cold in her and she uses her hands to and then it goes everywhere and I wonder why her fucking house is always sick. It's just I can't. Like I said, she reminds me of something God would. I gotta say it. Don't say it. My spirit is telling me not to say it. I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. But I honestly, there's somebody for everybody out there. Is Chris is for Jasmine? I don't know. This guy.